Just wanted to give you guys some extra content. Let's try another Premier Draft Kaldheim. Everybody ready? Everybody excited? I hope so. We're going to try to be a little bit more decisive about our picks this time around. A little too much dilly-dallying lately, I believe. Hopefully the decisions this draft session are easy. Crippling fear, huh? Let's see here. I guess this is interesting, right? Because I can just go with the crippling fear. It is a board wipe. Or I can go like Clarion Spirit. Avalanche Caller is really good too. I'd say Crippling Fear is probably the best card in the pack. It wipes their board, not yours. I do want to not play black though. How much better is it than Clarion Spirit? Probably a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Gotta play what you're seeing. So to follow up our black card, we see nothing in black that's particularly any good. I've seen this be good. Saga or Snow, but it's white. Counterspell's decent. I kind of want to see some reason to be red-white before I go into like Tyrite Sword shenanigans. I guess black, we're most likely to try and go green and go elves with our black, so maybe that means we should just take the Outrider. Best card in this pack is probably Tormentor's Helm or Iron Verdict. I guess the Outrider's not that impressive. I'm gonna go with the Helm, actually. Maybe this will work out for us, let's see. Okay, so we can abandon the Helm and go for Maya, which is she's always good. Best card in the pack, probably Maha or Maya. After that, it would be like Frostbite. Now this is double white, and we did first pick a double black card. Maybe we want to stick with our red-black and go for the Frostbite. Splashing 2 white, maybe we end up like white-black. If this came third pick, I want to take this, I think. I think this is strong enough that it's worth taking, speculating on. Trickster's God Heist. We see a Rimewood Falls, we see a Mistwalker. Best card in the pack is probably in a vacuum Mistwalker. I would say the Rimewood Falls is pretty good if we want to splash anything. The Death Knell Berserker is pretty good if you get a couple of hats to put on it. I think I'm gonna go with the Berserker here. Okay, so it's looking like we're seeing a lot of black. We're not seeing a lot of red. We're seeing mild green, but the green's kind of bad. I can take the Doomscar Oracle here, take the Disdainful Stroke. We have reason to be red, we have reason to be green/white. Could just take the Swamp. I think I'll take the... Actually, the Kennel Master could be good if we end up like red-black aggro. That's what I'm leaning towards right now, but we really have to see the early cards for it to happen, and that means we're abandoning Maya. I think I like the Ice Tunnel here. Replicating Ring on the splash could be good. But I don't think Replicating Ring fits in any kind of aggressive deck. I guess maybe we could take the Valor of the Worthy or like Mammoth Growth, but I kind of like this Ice Tunnel better than those two. And better than the Demonic Gifts. Okay, so here's an Egon. Well, if we went to Egon... He's pretty bad early. He kind of draws you some cards. Otherwise, we're getting like Port of Carfell. Or like Snow-Covered Mountain. Or Comus Faithful. I guess maybe Comus Faithful is better than Egon. It's really hard to make that guy work. Okay, so now we see a Carter's Vicious Return. Which is like I was saying, it seems like black and red are vaguely open. This is one of the harder archetypes to follow through on. Get enough cards for. Because the early black cards are so limited, but Carter's Vicious Return is pretty good. This makes our little early drops a little bit more valuable. I wouldn't mind seeing this Breakneck Berserker come back, even the Draugr Recruiter. Okay, so we can go second Berserker. I like it. Eventually we'd like to pick up a Demonic Gifts or two, maybe even a Snow-Covered Swamp, but if we can get like a pick or another Helm, so I can go for the Tyrite Sword if we wanted to splash white. I think the Kennel Master's not terrible. We would have two Kennel Masters and our top end would be pretty gross. We're not looking for Maya. We speculated on it, it was worth a speculation. Here's a Skull Cairn pretty late. Is it better than Dusk Wielder? I don't necessarily want to run Dusk Wielder. It is pretty good though. We're already in black-red. I think this... We don't want Dual Strike. Okay, we're gonna cut red because we're not playing any of this. We may play the Skull Raid. We will definitely not play the Dogged Pursuit. Tried it once before, had a terrible string of luck with it. Okay. So this is like, we can just abandon our red and go for the Glorious Protector and try to go black-white. The next best thing is like Axguard Cavalry or like second Immersturm Skullcairn. There's no hats in here. I think this is tough. I kind of want to take the Cavalry. 3/4 flyer for 2. I like the Cardor's Vicious Return. I don't think this is exactly worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, I may be terribly wrong. I think I kind of want the cavalry. Yeah, I want the Skullcairn too, but the Skullcairns came back late. We need hats. Here's a hat. Oh. Ugh. Okay, so this is just 3 different colors, so I'm good on that. I would like the Narfi. We have the ice tunnel to splash it. But the archetype that I'm working with right now, I need hats. I need this hammer. Alright. Yeah, it's 5 mana though, and we already have... I mean, I think I'm gonna go with the hammer. Ooh, Liberator. This is an easy Liberator here. We'd like to see Berserker, maybe even Draugr Recruiter, Snow-Covered Mountain come back. Ori is just not in our colors. Oh, we have 2 equipment. Or we could just go for the Runed Crown. I mean, we only have 2 equipment. I think we go for the Runed Crown. We got 7 creatures. Go for this Runed Crown and just try to pick up like at least 1 rune. I think I like it better than what, creating 1. I don't have any vehicles yet. I have 1 dwarf, 2 dwarfs, 3 dwarfs, and that's it. Oh. Alright, so we got 3 equipments. I don't really want to see another equipment. Run Amok is very good here. It's better than anything else in this pack, I think. I guess if you're going elves, Herald's very good. Black seems open. Green also seems open. But Run Amok is just a really good removal card. I guess I can take Dwarven reinforcements. It looks like this white is open too. I don't know if I'm gonna play the Dwarven reinforcements. Would I rather play Seize the Spoils? No. We're not playing anything out of this pack unless we end up playing the reinforcements, so I'm gonna take it. It looks like someone may be cutting our black, which is terrible. Maybe we take like Verdict. I'm not playing any of these other things. Maybe I take the Snow-Covered Island in case I end up wanting to splash something blue. Okay, so here's a Draugr Recruiter. I'll play a Draugr Recruiter. We don't want Raven Wings. What do we got? We got 6 Berserkers for Bloodline Pretender. Or it's just like a Village Rites. Village Rites isn't bad. I'm gonna look at my curve here. So I could play a pet. Could just play a Dusk Wielder. Pet is best in this deck though. I wouldn't mind a Dusk Wielder, but I think I'm gonna take the pet here. Got another Recruiter. I don't think we're gonna play 2, but I'm gonna take it. Um, I don't think we're gonna play any of these. Cut the black card. We're not playing this. Someone's definitely in black, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, at least we got something that's, oh my, okay, so this is great. This is great for us. This is like perfect top end for what we're trying to do. There's a few things in here we'd like to see back. There's like 4 black creatures that we'd like to see back. What we're looking for out of here is at least one red or black rune. We took the Rune's Crown very early. Oh, there's a Narfi that we can't splash though. Sad, sad. Maybe we play the Port of Carfell? I guess one Raise the Draugr. First Raise the Draugr is pretty good. I think I think I'd have first Raise the Draugr. We're not gonna play 3 Draugr recruiters. And we're not gonna play this Narfi either. It's just a 4-3 for us. Alright. Vargoth? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, there's another Tormentor's Helm in here. Vargoth's is... I would like to play 2 Tormentor's Helm, but I think Vargoth is just... It's removal and a body, and it searches your library. This is a tough decision. I do want this helm, and I don't think it's going to come back either. But Vargoth's really good. Black red land. Oh, here's the 1 rune. Okay, so I'm not that worried about the Ruined Crown now. If we can just get at least 1. Sad to have to pass the Run Amok. And even sad to have to pass the black-red duel. I guess we'll get like at least a pet back. But I want at least 1 rune to run the Ruined Crown. Coma's Faithful. There's a snow-covered mountain, but we don't need snow for anything. So, do we want Coma's Faithful? We don't want another Skull Raid. I guess we could take the mountain, or like this Raider's Carve. We'll take the Coma's Faithful. The more it came, oh my gosh, this is like, what? 6th pick Demon Bolt. This should not happen. There's another Ruined Crown. Lol. Can't play 2. Maybe we'll get Raise the Draugr back from this pack? It's probably too much to ask, but this Demon Bolt's great. I don't want to play... Okay, so we've got Dual Strike, Village Rites, Raise the Draugr, Run Amok. We're not going to play, I guess... I just want the fixing, I think. Better mana is always better. Better than Dual Strike. You have to already have... Oh, cool. Okay, our 2nd copy of Run Amok. This deck has really come together. How many creatures do we have? 13? Maybe we go with a Dusk Wielder? We're looking at pick 8. I don't know how many creatures we're gonna get. We can go with Infernal Pet number 2. Dusk Wielder number 2. Maybe with Dusk Wielder number 2 we can just like get under them. do want... Okay, let's look at our curve again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And a squash? I might play the one squash. I have a giant. Don't want any of this, unfortunately. Tigrid Shadow is just, like, downright unplayable. Skull Raid or Raider's Carve? What are we gonna do with, like, ramp? Not much. Second raise the Draugr. I don't think we're gonna play 2. Maybe there was no one in black. We've got, like, all the black cards, it feels like. Okay, so... Gotta cut 7 cards. We're cutting the snow-covered island. We're cutting the ice tunnel. We definitely have... We have 15 creatures, so we can't cut... I don't want to cut any of these creatures, so we have to cut 7 spells. We have how many giants? We have 1 giant, and that's it. For squash. Vicious Return's not bad. I don't think we want to play 2 Raise the Draugrs. 1 Raise the Draugr. Maybe not Skull Raids. Runed Crown with the rune, we need that. Maybe not Village Rites. We have to cut 3 more cards. Maybe we cut the reinforcements. But those are good with, like, our, I guess they're not really good with anything. They are a creature, though. Is it better than Draugr Recruiter, too? I guess it's good with the Kennel Master to have more creatures out. Maybe with 2 recruiters we don't need Raise the Draugr. So we have 9 Berserkers. That's pretty good. It's pretty good with Raise the Draugr. Maybe we just don't need the reinforcements? Maybe we don't need the squash. 5 mana, do 6 damage. I guess it is our only big removal. No, I think we do need the squash. So I have to cut at least 2 cards. Our curve is 3, so not too high, not too low. I think I'll keep the squash, keep the crippling fear. I want the runed crown, I want the dwarven hammer. Counting on the Draugr recruiters to get stuff back seems kind of meh. Maybe I split the difference and run 1 Draugr recruiter. But that lowers our creature count. This is expensive. I kind of like cutting... Maybe I cut the Raise the Draugr. I'm gonna cut the reinforcements. And I still have to cut two. What's our split for colors? 16 black, 9 red. 8, 9, 9, 8. We don't need double black till 4. So we could cut one swamp and go 8, 8. Or actually it would be cut one swamp and it's 9, 8. Not gonna cut a creature. I guess I'll cut. This helps us double spell though. I'm just gonna cut the Raise the Draugr and call it a deck. Alright. We could have used like maybe like one more Demon Bolt or even like one Exile something, but I guess Squash will have to do. Squash and equipment. Let's go, boys. Let us depart on our voyage. A voyage. Am I not live right now? I'm live. Trying to check my chat. Versus Naga. Okay, I mean, this is pretty slow. But I guess we have Demon Bolt on 3. We really need to rip something off the top. Our deck is supposed to be fast. Or at least faster than this. That is not... I do not consider that ripping something off the top. This costs 4. I'll do the Demon Bolt. Like if we get Berserker, we can at least cast it and Demon Bolt. Okay. So this gets us a card at least. Library. Our 1 rune. Nice. We need land. At least we can zoot up our Berserker. Do I want to bolt that? Kinda. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bolt it. I mean, that's fair. Alright. Oh, wow. But I can't, like, do both? That sucks. I guess he doesn't have enough power to do the carve again unless he plays something. That's... Oh, okay. Alright. And he's on Varragoth. I mean... At least I can block. Yep. Alright. So I'll block the Varragoth here. I take 2 additional damage, but I get to kill the Varragoth. Okay, so now that I have my 4 mana, what can I do with it? I can't play Quakebringer because it costs too much. I guess I just run out the Recruiter. If I double block, I still take 5. Oh wait, no, I don't take 5. Because he has to tap. Oh, he can tap 3? Oh. Wow. That was impressive. Shoosh. Is there like anything we can do to lower our curve a little bit? I guess I can put the reinforcements back in and maybe take like a Kennel Master out. That seems alright. Squash. Maybe I'm playing this all wrong. I don't think so though. I don't think I need Priest. Maybe we want like 1 Recruiter and then 2 Kennel Masters. He did have the answer to our Ruined Crown though. Would Turgid Shadow would have been good that game. But that's only if they get under us, and like we have a lot of early game. Maybe we should just, I don't want to just play Priest for like a 0-4 on 2. This is 14 creatures. 15 with the reinforcements. I kind of do like cutting the Recruiter, but then that means we have less recursion. So we have 1 Ruined Crown, 1 Hammer, 1 Tormentor Psalm as our 3 hats. Yeah, I think I like 1 Recruiter, Kennel Master. It's possible we should be running Skull Raids in here. I think this is good though. I like this. I mean, we did get mana screwed too. Yep. Hard to win when you're on 3 land the entire game. Especially when they're green. Maybe we need to mulligan a little bit more aggressively. That was a pretty weak opening hand. At least we can cast our Berserkers. This is good if we find a mountain. It's okay if we don't find a mountain. It is now inherently worse. Since they played Fearless Pup. Do I want to try and run amok? Probably. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I just run the Berserker out. Am I fine attacking with this and trading it for either of those? Yes, but he trades with the Immersturm Raider, I guess? Okay. Seems fair. Just trying to clear a path for my Death Knell Berserker. Nope. Alright. So he's trying to race. And he is ahead in the race. So I think what that means is that we should go for Coma's Faithful instead of Tormentor's Helm. We'll first hit for 2. Because this can gain us some life. If he has something to kill the Berserker... Oh, okay. If he holds back, I'm gonna run amok over that, like... I guess I can't run amok and Tormentor's Helm. Maybe I just go Tormentor's Helm. No, I'm just gonna swing. Alright, well, I mean, you asked for it. This is the most obvious run amok I've seen. He does have 5 cards in hand. So it looks like we can either attach the Tormentor's Helm. That makes it 6, so that's lethal. But it's lethal next turn with Draugr Recruiter anyway. So with that in mind, because this can boast next turn if he does something else, I guess I can just run out the Helm in case we need red next turn. He's on 2 mana, so he got mana screwed. This guy wasn't really in WotC, right? No, his name would be Orange. What is that rank, though? Alright. One win under our belt. Let's make it 4 more. Gotta get that money back. Content. Oof. I think I mulligan this. Our last hand was significantly better without. This hand is like all late. Alright. This hand is much better. I guess I dropped the reinforcements. the weakest card there, but it's the only thing we can do on 2. Maybe I'd drop a mountain. Yeah, I think I'll drop a mountain, because I can still play the reinforcements on just 1 mountain. Or just 2, yeah, there we go. We really could have used some more 2-drop red cards. We picked up, like, as many as I could find. Do we want to do the Quakebringer? No. Here comes Behold. Mistwalker. Okay, so that pretty much blanks our reinforcements. I guess we can just Demon Bolt that right now. It seems fine. I think this is fine. Next turn we can, like, reinforcements. That thing's just gonna block, like, all of our creatures. Next turn we can reinforcements and foretell Quakebringer. Which I guess isn't even that bad. Or even isn't even that good. I mean, that's the only way we have, really, to get rid of the Mistwalker, so we don't have flyers. It was just gonna sit there and block our dwarves for the rest of the game. Okay. This coming in tapped. I think I just go with the Skull Cairn and the reinforcements. Okay, so we've got a few options here. While they're tapped out, I think, since they are playing counter magic or counter mana, I think I play the Quakebringer so it doesn't get countered after I swing for 4. If he kills it right away, it still does 2 to him every turn, and he has to spend mana to kill it. Demon Bolt. I mean, that's fair. He could have cancelled it, he could have Demon Bolted it. I wanted to at least play around the cancel. He was gonna Demon Bolt it either way. Alright. So I can run the hammer. Or I can just go, like, deal 6 to him. Which is what I think I'm gonna do. Take 6, bucko. I mean, we're doing what we want to do. That's not what we want to see. Okay, so... he doesn't have any cards left in his hand. I guess we run the Ruined Crown out because it draws us a card. could go hammer, attach. Hammer, attach to Kennel Master, swing for 7 trample. Or Runecount, draw a card. I kinda like the body though. I can card door and no, I think I just want to attach this here and then swing here. This is a situation where Death Touch is pretty good. Gross. Alright. So he has 6. I can make him discard. Next turn, I may sacrifice a creature. I can't do everything. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So 5 and 3. So I can make this guy. And attach the Rune Crown, but who do I attach the Rune Crown to? I guess it doesn't really matter. Probably the token. Yeah, I'll swing for 4. I'll trade 4 for 2 and I can block the Lindworm. Now if he can kill my token, he's gonna hit me for 6. Pick. I mean, sure. I'm not blocking that. Do I swing through it though? I can make him sacrifice his last card. Get rid of that, boy. Alright, well, it was a land. I don't have enough mana to swap, so I guess I'll just play the Liberator. I really don't want to trade the Kennel Master. Or the, yeah, I don't want to trade. I can sack the... Ooh, I can run amok. Okay, so... Run amok... I think I'm just gonna, like... I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. Okay. I guess I'm getting in with everything. Let's go. Alright, so 3 plus 7, and I just run amok here for the win. Let's go. I wanted to make that decision fast because if you hesitate, that you give them an extra second to deliberate and think about whether you have a trick or not. But if you swing all out, it's like no hesitation. They don't see that you're thinking about what you're gonna do. So it's kind of like you're pretending like you have nothing to do. This is a decent hand. Could use a hat. So if I play my Berserker, I can't play my 3 immediately. And I don't have anything to... I'm gonna play my Berserker. For the simple fact that I want to get ahead on board. Alright. Oh, awesome. Will I trade that? No, because I can go get a hat. Or maybe yes. Green, royal, white. So if he has Fall of the Imposter, it's good to offer the trade. Yeah, didn't think so. Maybe I like hold the Varragoth and just play out the Faithful. I'm gonna play Varragoth first, because I don't want to risk the chance of milling something that I want from my deck with Varragoth. It's like kind of wishy-washy. You could play one or the other, I think. I'm definitely going to get Hat, though. Yeah, I figured. I guess that means I can sacrifice. Or I can leave it to sacrifice. Alright. I'm just gonna play my Coma's Faithful. I think that there's stuff that has 3 toughness that would be better for me to Cardor's Vicious Return. We also don't have anything in our graveyard. But I guess we could get Varragoth back. Here comes the pick. That's interesting. So if I swing with both, I let him get a treasure, but I deal 7. I can also just card reverse. Cardors and play my Skullcairn. Or Skullcairn. I like that. Then I can hold my mountain to discard. So I guess I kind of want to Skull Cairn him. Or do I just run out the Kennel Master? I think I'm gonna run out the Kennel Master. I gain 4. He takes 3. Next turn I get to put my Varragoth back online. Also, if he takes 5, he's dead to Skull Cairn next turn. He's trying to do a lot to us, I guess? Or is he just trying to draw? Okay. That is a blocker. Warrior. Okay. So what do I swing with here? I guess I just swing with the Varragoth. If I swing with everything... Oh, he's tapped out. I swing with everything. He block here, takes 2, 5, 8 with the Skull Cairn. Looking good, looking good. Three wins, 1 loss. Let's keep it going. We didn't even get to Varragoth. That would have been my first time activating Varragoth's ability. Okay. Got our Crippling Fear. Got 3 dwarfs. Playing this in case I get the opportunity to boast. He doesn't have a blocker. Which he does not. Get a free 2-1 out of the deal. I wonder if he's considering... Oh, okay. Do I bolt that on sight? I guess we have Crippling Fear backup. It was kind of... Alright. Okay. I want to get my Varigoth online, but I think it's better to just... I'm willing to trade. Ooh, I can just make another guy too, and then play Axe Guard Cavalry. This makes our hammer go hasty. If he taps out for something small...
Our legacy will celebrate us like the gods of old.
That's fair.
I saved a monster for you.
So, if I try to swing at his Tyvar... I think I'm fine just going like haste hammer. So haste hammer is 5 over top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest is just gravy. I don't think I need to use my crippling fear here. If he blocks all of these guys, maybe I just go like this. So he... Okay, so I only need to swing with one of these. Maybe I swing like one at him. But then he blocks with the 1/1, which I guess is fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with all of these trades. I'm trading tokens for his creatures.
I have to win next time.
How much mana do I have? One extra, so I have 6. This costs 3. This costs 3. So I can zoot up my Varigoth. Or I guess I can just... attack, get another 2/1. Haste, go get something I want, swing with both. I think I like that, because he has to block this. Okay. I'm fine with that trade. I guess I still go get whatever I want. I think I want the Runed Crown. I guess Quakebringer would be good too. Yeah, let's go Quakebringer. He has to play a very big boy. That is not a very big boy. That is 2 very small boys. I can haste it, but he double blocks. I don't know why I thought I had enough mana to do that, all of that. I think I don't need to do anything here. I think we're good. Yeah, I guess I should have seen something like that happening. I need another mana. That is unfortunately not what I need. So I can Crippling Fear and then get in for 4. That doesn't seem great. I can equip Vargoth, swing with Vargoth. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I guess I want... Ruined Crown's kind of expensive. Maybe I want like Run Amok. I think that there's a potential that we've been playing this a little too loose. Yeet! Crippling Fear. That's that Crippling Fear. Plat 3. Your boy's moving up in the world. Yeehaw. Come on, one more. One more for that pay dirt. Rolling that dice. Meow. We're on the draw. We have what we need to cast what we have in our hand almost. He mulligans, so that's good for us. What do you got, brother? Better than doing nothing, I guess. Okay. So I think what I'm looking at is swing. See what he does. He's thinking about it. Okay. Did not want to accept the trade. I'm gonna play the Quakebringer because it's good to block with. Keeps off his Scorn Effigy. Will I accept this trade for a trick? Six? No, because we can deal 5, and then Quakebringer deals an extra 2. So, like, he's not even winning this race. Even though I am taking 6. Alright, so now I'm taking 9. Now I'm taking 8 gold. Okay. Well, I guess I should have blocked. So I would have not died. He would have lost my Quakebringer. He would have had the 3/4. I play 3. He's got 3/4, 3/2. I play like Rune of Mortality, or like just like Draga Recruiter, or maybe whatever I draw. He just had the nuts. He had the nuts. I don't think I could. What I'm trying to say is I don't think I could have won that game if I blocked anyway. Because it was like, he didn't have to use both. He could have just double struck and then put the extra 3 damage on the other guy. I guess that would have been worth it. So he does 14 minus 4, which is 10, and 13. So we were at like 1. Yeah, we weren't going to win that. We didn't have removal for his flyer. This is a good hand. It's like Helm, Berserker, Equip Berserker. I was about to say, please not Masked Vandal. Okay. guess if he plays something bigger than we can kill, okay. So he can sack that. Alright. I think I'm still gonna go in with the Berserker. If I run over that, he sacks it. That's kind of lame. This is only going to get worse for us. I'm trying to figure out how I can deal with it. So I swing, he blocks with the 0-4. And then I pump to run amok, and if he sacks it, then he doesn't take damage, he doesn't even take the trample damage. And he kills my Dusk Wielder anyway. I mean, yeah, sure, he can do it right now, or he can just block my Berserker forever. If I draw a land, though, these double Kennel Masters are going to be something. I think I'm going to bolt that. Yeah, I'm going to bolt it. This priest is really something. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this guy in time. Okay, so I can just run out the Quakebringer, or I can Kennel Master again. I think I want to Kennel Master first. Sure. All right. Yeah, that seems fair. But okay, so he's looking at six, 3, 1. I guess I'll just play the Quakebringer. I don't think there's any need to attack. I can attack next turn with Run Amok. If he has removal for my Quakebringer, we probably lose. Alright, that's not removal for my Quakebringer. Oh, okay. So... swing with everything. He takes 1, 2... and then I run amok the Quakebringer. And he has to block... Alright, let's do it. Alright. That's it. Okay. So I just run amok the Berserker, I believe. I don't really care about that. I just need to have the one creature left to sacrifice. Yes! Hit that boy for Exaxes. Give me my 5th win. Bop bop. He got berry chop chopped. That's what he got. Okay. Let's go. It is ride or die time. We're either making it or we're losing. Kitty cat. Meow. Cloud Splitter, that's a cool name. Clouds can't be that hard to split though. Okay, this is a good hand. Do need to draw some land though. I don't know if I should play the Berserker or the Cavalry first. I guess the Cavalry? Come on, Cloud Splitter. Okay. It's a pretty strong opener for us. What do I want to go get? Crown. fair. Oh. That crush the week absolutely annihilated us. Gross. Guess I can just play the Quakebringer. He would definitely trade with the Rootless U. So no point. Dealing 2 to him until he dies isn't really a good plan since he's got 4 cards in hand. We came out swinging pretty hard, and we probably could have had a good chance of winning if he didn't crush the Weakus. Gross. Crippling Fear does nothing. Ugh. I mean, I can name Berserker. I guess if I, like, swing with my 2 Death Knells, I can either run amok or Crippling Fear after. Is that even good, though? Because it just gets rid of the U and he brings out something bigger, but the U has to die. So I think I am gonna go like this. Does that mean I should swing with Quakebringer? I don't think so. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna run amok. Oh, okay. Okay. You can just sack it. Maybe I swing with a 2-2? No. So, tap down, tap down. He hasn't won quite yet. My Quakebringer is still doing stuff to him each turn. Kill my rune. That's fair. And at some point I can Crippling Fear to at least get rid of his smaller. Cool. coma, swing for 10. I guess I can double block this guy. Like, I'm fine with that. Take 6. Then I have to use my crippling fear next turn. Maybe I just take 10 for right now. Okay, so crippling fear, does it get us there? It kills our coma's faithful, but kills everything there. Ugh. I have to trump. I only have to trump 1. So that's 8. But he can block it. I can kill one of his... I guess I just make a guy. And block. He has to block. He blocks with the 1/4, and then I take 6 exactly, so I can't. I still take 6. No, I don't take 6. I think I'm gonna win. Fair, fair. Alright. So it's here, here, here. For exact lethal. I beat a coma. I beat a coma, brother. Oh. That was a nail biter. Oh man. This is for all the models. For all the models. We actually did win that with Quakebringer. Well. Okay. Since he mulliganed, I'm not going to, even though I don't have a red mana. He'll be down a card. I'll be up a card. I get to draw first. Alright. I can go something like... No, I can't. I just play a Coma. Comb is faithful. He like gives his dude menace, that's pretty bad. Oh wow, okay. So I can Helm, gain 4, put out the cavalry to block, or I can just... I think I'm just gonna play the Coma, and then I'm gonna play a Helm. And then, in case he has some kind of... I guess if he has shenanigans, it's better for me to block. I'd have to double block the Grimdraugr. Okay, so if he puts Menace on the Grimdraugr, I can't gain life. He has his own Kettle Master that's pretty good. Oh, Skull Raid. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of the Recruiter and the Cavalry. But then I don't have mana for any of it. Maybe I get rid of... At least I can play the Recruiter, but it's so slow. like that. Okay. There. That was 2. I guess I'd rather trade Dusk Wielder. That was 2 of our mountains. Eek. We didn't need all of that land, but we did need one of those mountains. If this dude finds an equipment, we're probably in trouble. Yeah, he's gonna make it menace. Yeah, I mean... Actually, I can swing. No, I'll take the 4. So I can just swing. I could have gotten a hit in with the Coma's Faithful if I played that correctly, but that was a punt for sure. I should have moved. I guess I should have moved the helm and then attacked with bolt. Okay, that's fair. That's his whole turn though. Alright. So I think we want to do something like, do we want to swing? Swing with just the Dusk Wielder? Yeah. Then I can like hug him for 1 again. So I'm really hitting him for 3. I really want to play the Kettle Master. Okay, so I guess I swing with the Death Knell Berserker. He can gain his 3 if he wants to. Maybe I should have bluffed Run Amok. I'm gonna bluff Run Amok next turn. Yep, that's what he's been waiting for. It's good that he can't swing with it right now, though. Okay. I guess we just put the rune on. No. Just keep on making the same play that we've been making. We really need that other mana. I guess I just swing with the Berserker again. I mean, he's got to take his medicine eventually. Maybe we, I don't think he would run Crush the Weak for the same reason that I'm not running a Crush the Weak. Probably kill all of his creatures. Okay. So I can just run out the Quakebringer. So how much damage do I do if I squash? If I squash the 4/4. Oh, I can play the Kennel Master though. I think I just play the Kennel Master. Like here. Alright! Birda boys. You asked for it, we got it. 7 wins, red-black aggro. That was pretty quick too. Look at that. Look at the beauty. What a beaut. Thank you guys for watching. If you are on my YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm on Twitch TV at twitch.tv/JakeHex. Come find me, visit me, say hi. Have a nice night.